Hello, Interact community. My name is Dr. Alaina. I am the founder of a boutique learning design firm called By Design Development Solutions. We work with professional development training companies that put out amazing learning programs in the world, and they don't have a business case to be able to tell the results or the impact of their programs. I create the business case for them so that they can more easily sell their programs to their customers. Now, let's talk about how I use Interact. So, like many of you, I do training, I do keynote speeches, I'm also an author, and I do a lot of public speaking. My goal is to have as interactive and relevant of a workshop or a talk or a keynote as possible. It builds credibility, everybody wins. So, how do I use Interact? Oftentimes, in some of those workshops that I do, I don't always get an email list of participants. Other times I do. Nonetheless, I use a quiz to help people get relevant resources for the topic that we're presenting on. So, for example, I teach about measurement and evaluation. Many of my workshops give an organizing framework for how to measure and evaluate any program. And then we talk about their core challenges for being able to implement that strategy in their organization or for their program. And so then I have them take an Interact quiz. They answer a series of questions and it gives them a personal result, which is the best model, measurement and evaluation model to use to address their challenges and help them to basically show the results, outcomes, and impact of their learning programs. The best part is that I get to see the data of the top results of the models that people are getting from my workshop. And then I talk about those models. I don't need to talk about all of them. I just talk about the top 3 models that are relevant for that group. Even better, I have my Interact quiz synced and integrated with my CRM email platform. And so every single person gets an email that has both the data that they input, so the responses to the questions. I have that information. I give it back to them because I believe that's really important. When you answer a quiz, it's always nice to know how you answered it and how that correlates to the result that you got. So in addition, in the email that has the data that they give back, it has their result, they get relevant resources to help them apply the model, and of course, 2 or 3 calls to action for how they can continue to engage with me or consult with me as a business owner. So that's how I use Interact. One last detail is I also do personalized follow-up emails to all the people that complete my Interact quiz, usually within a week or 2. And I just ask them, how's it going with the measurement model and the resources that you received? What questions do you have? And then yet again, one more time, hey, when you're ready, here are 3 ways that I can help you. So that's how I use Interact as a trainer in my workshops and as a way to generate leads and offer really, really valuable resources to help people measure and evaluate any kind of learning program that they're working on. I hope that gives you some inspiration for how you can use Interact in your trainings and workshops and also generate leads just like I have.